Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Now it's time for Saturday afternoon football. Today back at University of Tasmania Stadium. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash.
Here today, the clash between Hawthorn and West Coast. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Here come Hawthorn. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come on, play your time is sliding. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one, the way we play it more. We are the mighty.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Hawthorn winning the toss. Round 6. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. Wins the ruck duel. With the ball is Redden. Slams it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Frawley goes with the kick. Marks all alone. Stratton got plenty on the kick. Ball off hands. Piofalo hacking it out of there. Goes short by hand. Handball's out into space. Gives it to Schofield. Able to release the kick. Play on. Shepherd uses it by foot. Scully picks up the loose ball. Sockers it forward. Impey gathers it now. He gives chase to the footy. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Goes by hand. Jetek urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. He gets above the crowd. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 1. Hooks the kick. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Finds himself in space and marks. That's what we like to see. Bring back the talk. O'Brien marks in a bit of space. That kick covering some territory. Stands tall and marks. Duggan kicks it. Takes it well. She with quick hands. Jetta quickly onto the boot. Archie with an easy mark. He heads for home. Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses it by foot. Can't take possession. Segler throws the ball away. Uses it now. Rioli collects the loose ball. Yo releases by hand. Dug out the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. A great mark taken there. 35 metres out.
Still yet to see a goal here. Both teams have been working really well defensively. A bad finish results in the behind.
The margin is 2. Frawley to kick it in. Marking in space was Stratton. Kicks it out at defence. He has to hold on to those. Picks up the loose ball. Barris kicks hurriedly. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Segler takes a strong mark. Decides to go with the barrel. Duggan missed an opportunity to mark. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Umpire calls for the ball. Thumped clear. Scoops up the ball. Contests the hard ball. We'll have another ball up. Segler won the tap. Has it now. Picked off the deck. Applying the physical pressure. Redden with a short hand pass. Picked up now. Kicks out of the congestion. O'Brien couldn't hang on to the ball. Mitchell dug out the loose ball. Mitchell won himself a free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. This will put Hawthorn in front. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. Mitchell starts the game well, putting through the first goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Won the hit out. Shields finds possession. Takes on the space. Drives the kick hard. Wingard spills it. Quick handball. This is O'Meara. Glass getting in on the act. He has the ball. Just put it on the boot. Barris did well to win that ball. Goes with the kick. Now it's a ball up. Swats it. Well picked up. Collects the loose ball. Gathered by O'Meara. Mops up the loose ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Shields will be upset with that. Lewis clears the congestion. Hacking it out of there. Spent it before he earned it. Ball collected. Hutchings just gets it onto the boot. Finds a target. Moved on by Venables. They chase after the loose ball. Charges with intent. Gathers it now. Yo just goes bang. Taken well at ground level by Grimshaw. Fends off the tackler. Looks up. The end of the final term sees the scores standing. Hawthorn 6 to West Coast 2.
Hawthorn started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Well, not a lot of goals to start this game. Both sides really struggling up forward. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
The Hawks are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Thanks for that, Gary. We're ready for second quarter action. Guides it down. Taken by Yo. Narrowly avoids the tackle. A chance to put one through here for the Eagles. Plays on now. Goes for the goals. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. West Coast kick back and grab the lead. Punched away. Up for grabs for O'Meara. Hurried kick. Picks it up. The loose ball picked up. Scrimshaw handballs out into space. McAvoy just put it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Piopolo with a chance to light things up. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn still back the lead. Natanui thumps it forward. Scully controls this one. Doesn't take the mark. The loose ball scooped up. Gaff just fends off his opponents. McAvoy unable to apply the tackle. Gaff will be the recipient of the free. Kick by Brayshaw. Marks in a bit of space. Puts boot to ball. Finds this one all by himself. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Finding the ball was Piopolo. Patton wins the foot race. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Schofield, a long driving kick. Sinks the slipper into it. She gets on the end of this. Drives it long. Great mark under pressure. Kicks the ball deep. A clean pickup. Quickly onto the boot. Nice work from Nelson. Slams it on the boot. Yoke is blowing hard after that effort. She, hurried kick. Venables gets on the end of this. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Ends up turning this ball over. He drives it. Segler wins the marking contest. Chips it towards half forward. Redden moves it by hand. Patton was taken high in the tackle. The Hawks fans would love to see this one sail through. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Hawthorn by 5 points. Barris unsure of the next move. Puts it on the boot. The boundary line wins this race. Toss back into play. Hammers it. Finding the loose ball was Hearn. Schofield receives the ball. Finds the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Giving it off was Frawley. Knew what was coming. He's got the football now. Gaff got under it. Elects to kick. Natanui marks uncontested. Got boot to ball. Redden runs after this one. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Segler earns a free kick. Segler sends one up towards the wing. Rushes with the kick. Schofield soccers a kick. They can create from this. Impey collects it. Chose to kick it. Takes an uncontested mark. The kick from Scrimshaw. Just 90 seconds remain. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Mitchell going for number 2. Through for a point. Hawthorn lead by 6. Ready to bring it back into play. Barris plays on. Keeps the kick low. The mark is taken by Brayshaw. Decides to kick. O'Brien dug it out. He just can't get out of the action. My ball, says the umpire. McAvoy gets onto the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. With the ball now. Gets past the tackle. What a goal! Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for Hawthorn. Hawthorn lead by 2 goals. Punches it clear. Natanui gets the ball. Scully gets a quick kick away. Collected by Cole.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Glass slick with the hands. He slams it towards goal. Lewis going for number 1. Congratulated by his teammates. Hawthorn have 3 in a row. The lead is now 18.
Hawthorn aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Kicks hurriedly. Great grab. 25 metres out. Vardy lining up now. Directly in front. Going for goal number 1. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. He's excited about that one. West Coast behind by 12. Big thump from Natanui. Avoids the tackler. Gaff links up with a chance to run. Quick hands, and they could be away here. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying...
Natanui slams it onto the boot. Hawthorn hold the lead as we head into the half-time break.
Hawthorn have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
West Coast have taken more marks in the 50. Their failure to convert is what sees them behind at this point.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Everyone takes a collective breath and we'll return with the second half. The third quarter has begun. Natanui thrashes it. Decides to go back now. The ball spells empty. Found space for an easy mark. Goes with the taunt. Takes the mark all by himself. With a driving kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Wingard is streaming past and gets the footy. He takes the mark. Gunston to have the shot from outside 50. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Hawthorn lead is now 13. The mark has been taken. Cole elects to kick. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Only 4 minutes remaining. He goes it alone. A chance to reload the attack now. Barris moves it now. Darling looking to track down the footy. Hardwick kicks out of the congestion. Can't take the mark. Shepherd puts it on the boot. Just gets it onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. Darling going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He loved that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Natanui won the hit out. Wins the race to the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Segler got a fist to it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Shields got him high there. Duggan drives the kick. Snaffled up by Fiopolo. Hurried kick. Sockers the kick. Just 3 minutes to go. Segler clears the contest. Brayshaw gets the loose ball. Hardwick there to mop up. O'Brien puts it on the boot. He takes aim. What a kick. And he puts it through. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 13.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Hawthorn have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Wingard rushes with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Gets onto a massive kick. Hearn couldn't snaffle it. Hacking it out of there. Gathered by Scully. Keeps the ball in play. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Shepherd hacking it out of there. Looks like we'll have a throw in. Ball tossed back in. Segler just swats it away. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. A big contested grab.
Hawthorn just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He spears the ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Turned it over. Ball up called. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Brayshaw drives the kick. Archie does well to mark. Punches the kick. Hutchings found some space and marked. A chance here to convert for West Coast. Keeps moving. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Ball picked up. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark there. Archie slams it towards goal. His teammates rush over. Segler hurls it away. Uses the bump. Jetta goes for territory. Gets the loose ball. Rioli. Hurried kick. Scoops it up. We'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. He looks like he needs a spell. She goes for it now. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. It's under 2 goals now. Frawley deciding where to go with the kick in. Just threw the ball. A chance to put one through for his side. The distance might be just beyond him. 40 metres out. Move it on. This to make it all square. Hits the post, and it's a minor. West Coast now only trailed by 5. Looking to bring it back into play. Gets into some space to mark this. The kick from Stratton. The ball ends up going to ground. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Scully goes the torp. Good mark and looks to send it back. Hearn to get the free kick. Not long left on the clock now. Advances now. Moves it by foot. Dug out the loose ball. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Hook the kick wide and behind. West Coast close the gap to Hawthorn in front by 4 at the end of the third quarter.
Hawthorn walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Segler leads all comers on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Natanui with the punch. Here's Grimshaw.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thrashes it. Collected by She earns a free kick. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. She celebrates with the fans. West Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. West Coast get on top again. Hammers it. A chance for Amira. Putting on the bump was Natanui. Ball up in the centre square. McAvoy with the hit. And now Patton. Wingard struggling to run at the moment. Smith was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Goes wide from behind. Hawthorn reduced the margin, unsure of their next move, plays on. Barris goes with the kick, just 4 minutes to go. Conservative with the kick. Smith scoops it up. Ball hits the deck, handballs. He gets his hands on the footy. Fiopolo there to mop up, brings it out of the pack. And the mark will be paid. Lewis, is this the moment? A good mark under the circumstances. 20 metres out. Setting up for the check side. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. The scores are tied. Barris weighing up the options now. Needs a bit of a rest. Barris kicks hard along the boundary line. Cole tucks it into the pocket. Ends up marking uncontested. Kick by Shepherd. Intercepts the ball very well. 65 metres out. Smith going for number 1. On his way. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He acknowledges the crowd. The lead is only a goal. Clears the contest. Mitchell with a clean collect. Shepherd wins the foot race. Segler gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Venables looks to get onto the football. Natanui gives away a free for in the back. Segler elects to kick. Finds this and marks well. Moved on by Barris. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes by foot. Picked up under pressure, and the ball ends up over the line. Yo making his way onto the field.
It's a big stage of this game.
Umpire tosses it in. Winning it was McAvoy. Just gets a boot to it. The ball spills to Sicily. Put his body on the line. Puts on a bump. Has a man running for him. And the umpire will ball it up. Just 2 minutes on the clock. Thumped by McAvoy. Takes possession. Piopolo has a great set of hands.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Redden couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Marks that ball uncontested. Manages to get a hand to it. Hardwick hits him hard. Ryan with an opportunity from the turnover. Coughed up by Mitchell. Shields quickly onto the boot. Took his eyes off the ball. Almost cut it off. Going for goal number 1. Unable to put that one through. The Hawks but 7. Players move as they look to provide an option. Simply outplayed his opponent. A low stabbing kick. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Ryan used the body to take that mark. Heads towards the short option. Off hands from Natanui. Squeezes out a handball. Goes off the ground. Goes for territory. He's having a big game right now.
Just keeps finding the footy.
Mitchell kicks hurriedly. Couldn't complete the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Collects the loose ball. Glass picks up the loose ball. Gets it out of congestion. Cole puts his body on the line. Free going the way of Cole. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Kicks hurriedly. Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. That's a second goal for Darling. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. West Coast reduced the margin. Natanui thumped it clear. The bounce made it tough. Slams it onto the boot. Rioli hangs onto that one. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Rioli enjoying that goal. They're in front.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. West Coast can't kick him straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Mops up the loose ball. We came here hoping for a close game, and that's exactly what we got. How did you see that one, Gary?
What a game, Hutto. I have a feeling West Coast are going to belt out the song after that match.
Thanks, Gary.
Our will to win will never die. The Eagles, the West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you.
Final scores are 47-42. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.
Together through thick and thin, we grow as champions from within. Our club knows